We're going to get right to Tom Dempsey. He's in our nation's capital. And Tom, the president's been briefed on this. We know that now. We have not heard anything from him on True Social yet. We keep looking. What are you hearing?
Yeah, so like you said, just in the last hour, NewsNation learned that this suspect has officially been identified as 21-year-old Austin Tucker Martin from North Carolina. And like you said, Anna, President Trump has been briefed on this matter. But to get our viewers up to speed as far as the focus right now, investigators are poring over this scene. This was at the north gate of Mar-a-Lago, about 20 to 30 yards past the north gate, so near one of the entrances to the club. But right around 1:30 a.m. Eastern time, according to investigators. They say Austin Tucker Martin, again, 21 years old and originally from North Carolina. He approached this north gate at Mar-a-Lago holding a gas can and a shotgun, and he encountered two Secret Service officers as well as one Palm Beach County Sheriff's officer deputy, and they confronted him and told him to drop those items. He dropped the gas can, but then raised his shotgun, and that's when shots were fired. And we know Austin Tucker Martin was shot and killed by those responding law enforcement officers. Again, this was 20 to 30 yards past the north gate of Mar-a-Lago. Right now, the FBI, Secret Service, as well as state and local police helping to handle this investigation. And we know one part of this investigation, too, is calling on the public to help them gather things like private video from their surveillance videos they might have from outside their homes to try and track this suspect's movements, because that's going to be a very big part of this, diving into the suspect's background, because it's, this harkens back to the 2024 presidential race. You almost get flashbacks to that Butler, Pennsylvania assassination attempt on President Trump, which he survived, obviously. But then a few weeks later, there was a man arrested in the bushes near the golf course where President Trump was golfing, then candidate Trump. But the man had a gun on him. So, again, it just highlights some of the political violence that we're seeing here in the country. And earlier in late January of this year, the U.S. Capitol Police released updated numbers showing almost 15,000 concerning statements, behavior, and communication reports against members of Congress. Again, highlighting some of the dangers. And actually, as far as the timing of this, Anna, just this week, there was a man, 18-year-old, with a shotgun who was arrested by U.S. Capitol Police running towards the Capitol. Again, all of this just highlighting the political violence that's out there, the threats that are out there. Mar-a-Lago, known as the Winter White House, and President Trump often spends his weekends there, but that was not the case this weekend. He was at the White House this weekend hosting governors from across the country.
And Tom, we have learned that the 21-year-old Austin Tucker Martin was from North Carolina. The Associated Press is reporting that his family actually reported him missing a few days ago. We're working to confirm that with our sources, too. But investigators believe he left North Carolina and went down to Florida and picked up a gun on the way. Do we know anything more about the weapon, about the shotgun that he was holding along with that gas canister, what he may have been trying to do with him?
Yeah, well, it's actually law enforcement actually released a picture of that shotgun and gas can during that press conference we were showing viewers a short while ago. That's going to be part of this investigation. Now, how exactly did he get the gun? What sort of criminal background does he have? The political leanings, I'm sure, going to be a part of all this. So, again, this is still very much early in the investigation right now. And like I said, the suspect's background going to be a very crucial part of all this. I'm sure investigators right now are reaching out to family members of this Austin Tucker Martin, like you said, 21 years old and from North Carolina. So it's going to be interesting to see what investigators reveal to the public, because this is all still very early. The White House press secretary, Caroline Leavitt, said that the Secret Service acted quickly, and she herself described the suspect as a, quote, crazy person. And we also know that President Trump throughout the day has been speaking with Attorney General Pam Bondi. She posted about that earlier this morning, saying she's grateful for the law enforcement response. But like you said, Anna, we're still waiting for an official response, comment on this ongoing investigation from President Trump himself.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.